1, your prisoner ID is going to start with the letter E. If you're on level 2, it's going to be D. 3 is C. 4 is B. 5 is A. Level 6, we actually don't know if you are issued a letter because it's never been revealed, but I'm assuming that you do, and it's the letter S, because after A, of course, you got to go till S for super prisoner. Right, and what level you go to, I would say it depends entirely on your bounty, but I don't think that's the only factor. I think they have to look at other stuff too, because Oda doesn't come out and say, like, I think for a few levels he does it. I think for level 3, he specifies only prisoners over 50 million berries go here. For level 5, it's over 100 million. There's exceptions to this rule. Like, for example, Bon Clay got put in level 3, the starvation hell for prisoners that have 50 million berry bounties are over. Bon Clay's bounty was 32 million. Now, it could have gotten raised before he got captured. I don't really know, but I think they have to take it certain circumstances. And when it comes to level 6, the eternal hell, that's really special circumstances, because that's like a level of hell that even other prisoners and like most of the population don't even know exists. So you get put there when the government deems you as a threat, kind of regardless of your bounty at that point or your previous status. Doesn't matter. You go there because you got to be erased from the world at large. Like no one, like you never even existed, right? Okay, so yeah, that's the opening of Impel Down, the entrance. Basically, that's where the offices and intake is and everything, where you process new prisoners. Now, getting to the fun part. Moving down to the first level of hell, which is level 1, the Crimson Hell. We don't know exactly the bounty for people that are here, but Buggy is here and he had a bounty of 15 million. So, and he said everybody on level 2 has a higher bounty than him. So I'm going to assume if your bounty is 20 million or less, for the most part, yeah, that's the standard for being sent here. Buggy himself, not the greatest pirate in the world, so it would make sense for him to be here. A lot of like petty criminals, I guess, that are maybe not the captains of their own crew. I guess Buggy was the captain of his crew, but I could see like if a big pirate crew got captured, they would throw the captain and the first mate in deeper levels of hell, and they would throw all the riffraff here. Okay, so level 1 of Impel Down has a giant forest inside of it, but it's not the kind of forest you think of. This forest is filled with razor trees and needle grass. So the trees are like, they're shaped like pine trees, but instead of pine needles, there's like razor blades sticking out of them, and the grass is needles as well. And then you have some venomous spiders, you know, wandering the place. They're probably not that fun to get bitten by.